Joe, hi Joe, how are you? I miss you so much.
Strange your scope, yeah. All right.
Come.
I get Sarah every time I do a scope.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
Twitter repost issue.
Your back is waxed. Congratulations. You're nice and clean and bald. And your backside. I'm so excited. I thought you're already in Miami. That's great. I know. I can't wait. I saw part of it.
See you. All right, thanks for coming in. DJ Nest over here. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Ken.
This is hey. Good to see you. Empower You Radio. That is.
Hey, Empower You.
I don't remember who that is.
We can't remember your name. Empower You Radio. Remind us.
Kelly.
Can't remember.
Thank you.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi. So we're doing two phones again. So the comments back and forward because it's Evie Abbott and Barry Selby with the Love Doctor and the Doctor. Dr. Evie. Is someone messing with you?
Huh? Yeah, Joe.
Joe. Nice to see you, Joe.
Hey. Oh, thank you so much for
Kelly,
sharing,
yes.
Kelly. That's great.
So just like Kelly, anybody else who's on either phone, please share it with your followers and on Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook because we want to have an audience and talk to you and have
Thanks, Joe.
Q&A.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe, for sharing out.
Once again, we are at Evie Abbott for Dr. Evie.
At Barry Selby, known as the Love Doctor.
Hey, D. Welcome.
And the eyes are going to be fun because we're looking at both comments. So if our eyes go off the camera, we're looking at you, just not where you think we're looking.
Yeah, guys, this is a tandem scope, so we're
two phones side by side.
We're volleying back and forth.
In fact, there's her phone and you're watching on my phone.
Hey, thank you so much, Amy Peachy. Welcome.
You would?
Yeah, that'd
We'd
be
love
fun.
to be you. That'd be fun. Yeah, direct message me or Evie, either one. Her handle's in my title and my handle's in her title. So yeah, message us, please. We'd love to.
So, yay, that's awesome. I just got invited to another blab actually earlier this week about the 4 agreements, which I talked about last week or on Monday or something like that.
We should do a blab on the 5 love languages too, and have an open conversation and have a hot seat.
Sure.
We could co-host blabs as well, by the way, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That's different. That's more work, I know.
Yeah, I have a lot going on. I'm like, I don't know if I can commit to more. Hey, you D, what's up with that? You got to commit to reading the book.
You got to read the book.
If you want to read the book.
Yes.
But yeah, read the book. Read the book, D. Read the book. It's really good. It's really good.
The 5 love languages would be a great topic.
And it's actually
we did that was 3 episodes ago.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, was it the one you were doing on Parachute TV? That was 5 love languages.
5 love languages was
Parachute
on Parachute TV.
So that was episode 5, I think. So we did that one. Yeah, we did that 2 episodes ago, and it was a really good conversation. Of course, now with Catch going away, we're going to put everything off now and find another place to store it. Hopefully, Periscope's opening up. We'll see.
Yeah, there is. Full Periscope.tv.
Oh, Full Scope.
Full Scope. That's what.
I don't know. I already signed up. I think it saves your statistics, not your scopes. Though I've got to find out about that because I've got Full Scope myself. Yeah, I'm on there as well.
I'm hangry. I gotta eat.
Yeah, she's gonna eat. And when she's hangry, I'm saying go eat. Go eat.
All right. Anyway.
Oh, it does. Good to know. Thank you for that, Kelly.
Welcome to episode 7.
Episode 7. So one thing I wanted to start with, and we go where we go, because this is based upon your Q&A and that sort of thing. I did a broadcast on Periscope Monday before last, based upon seeing a trending topic about Match.com making a faux pas, to be polite, on an ad they posted in the London subway. It became an article for Good Men Project, because the person who was one of the editors liked what I was saying, but wanted it in written form because they wanted to do that.
Peppermint
tea patty someone's got over there? Sorry, watching Periscope. Comments on both sides. Anyway, the basic premise was this theme they're using is, the hashtag is love your imperfections, which is a great theme to use. I mean, we talk about it on the scope here. The marketing campaign, however, had some issues because, first of all, there were 4 ads, and these are full posters on the subway in London. 2 of the ads are based upon behaviors, because the thematic is if you don't love your imperfections, somebody else will. Now, first of all, that really bugged me because that's a codependent statement, and I'll get to that in a moment. But the other part was that 2 of the ads were about behavioral things, like behavioral.
Oh, okay.
So she's always late. You know, it was an imperfection. He forgot his bus pass all the time. That's his imperfection. But the other 2 ads, though, were physiological, because one of them was a picture of a guy with 2 different coloured eyes, and that was the imperfection they were hinting at.
It's hot.
I think it is too. I've got a friend of mine, she's got coloured eyes. It's actually very sexy, so it's not a negative, it's a positive. But the other part is, which is really the one that started the whole thing, was the ad that stood at the most upset, and people were posting Twitter pictures where they were standing in front of the picture, like raising their fingers, you know, doing the double birdies, all sorts of stuff. The picture was of a freckled-faced redhead. And it was a cute face. I mean, she's probably only 20, very young. But the look of the picture was, because she had very expressed freckles and very fiery red hair. And the quote was, if you don't like your imperfections, someone else will, implying that freckle-faced redheads aren't perfect. And that, to me, was a smack in the face. Good question there. How did the legal department allow that? Not only that, but I presume that Match.com had an ad agency doing the work for them, and nobody at Match was looking at it going, maybe that's not going to work.
Yeah.
So I did a whole thing, and the basic things, the premise for me, one is this is an insult to any subset, because if that was a picture of an African-American, or a Hispanic, or an Asian person, that would be slanderous. But it's okay to insult a redhead. Something's off with that. And the other part was the whole branding of, if you don't love your imperfections, somebody else will. That smacks of codependency. And those of you who know my work and watch me on Periscope and read my book, I'm adamant that codependency is a trap.
No, it's not good at all.
No, it's not good at all.
What kind of doctor am I? Aisha, I have a doctorate in clinical psychology and a master's in counseling.
And I'm known as the love doctor because of the work I do. So I play one on Periscope. And I don't have a doctorate, I have a master's.
Welcome, everyone.
In spiritual psychology, by the way. Just to be clear, I want to be honest about that. So the whole thing, for me, the premise was weak, and and this is my rant about matchmaking services. Their focus is on making you find someone you think you're attracted to, and then they get done with you. But you have to understand something. Like the medical profession, Match gets paid when you are single.
Right.
If you get married, you stop your membership. So of course it helps them to keep you single.
Thank you.
Same as if you are going to hospital, they make money when you're sick, not when you're healthy.
Right.
So where's the logic in that, you know?
Yeah, I hated my lips when I was little.
You hate freckles. I've still got freckles somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's part of my DNA. My dad was a redhead and my niece is a redhead, so I have a certain protective energy about that, you know. But still, it's missing something.
I think it may be a taste thing. I mean, some people aren't into freckles, some people are. It's not a big deal.
But that's the thing. So bottom line is, if the ad is about thinking you're imperfect, first of all,
and not loving yourself.
Right there.
Right.
And that to me was a crappy ad. So, okay, that was my rant. I kept it short. It was much.
It's great for Match because they're all.
Exactly, they preach the low self-esteem. Exactly, Kelly. And that's the thing.
They will be able to feed on that.
And I want to basically blow them out of the water because I compete with them. And because my message is about you got to love yourself first to attract the right relationship, which Match doesn't teach.
Right.
So that's me.
Et voila.
Okay. So open floor. Any questions? Because we just threw this out there, and I just want to get that off my chest because I did much deeper conversation last week,
cool.
And is now online. If you go to Good Men Project and search for my name, Barry Selby, the article's there.
Brand new article on the Good Men Project.
Yeah, my first one there. So
really cool.
they love it and they want me to do more. So now I'm going to start writing.
Which, if you guys haven't subscribed to the Good Men Project, it's a really, really good. Easy, what is it, blog, whatever?
I think.
Anyway, it's great. It's great. It's called the Good Men Project. If you're a woman or a man,
there's good content there. Yeah, definitely.
It's great. It's actually very, very good. It's crazy how after suntans when young freckles come in. Yeah, I know. What's up with that? Even I have freckles, and I'm brown.
You are?
The hell? I know.
I never noticed.
What's up with that? I know.
Yeah, well, I'm pale skin English, so it's always in my.
Oh, if you're not tapping your heart in. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
that's nice. That's very nice.
You guys need more audience. Yeah, well, thank you. Please share it out. I mean, we'd like more people. I mean, he's got 8 on her phone. I've got 2 on my phone.
It's very strange.
So yeah, maybe the time of day too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4:35 o'clock here, so it's 7:38 o'clock on the East Coast, and it's too late in England. It's midnight there, so most of my UK friends won't be watching.
Once again, I'm Dr. Evie Abbott. I have a doctorate in clinical psychology and a master's in counseling and some other stuff.
I have a master's degree in spiritual psychology, but I'm known as the Love Doctor. So we are the doctors, yes. That's why the doctors are in episode 7.
Ramon, welcome. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys want to lead us in anything?
It's in Germany. Wow.
Germany! I was there last year. I was in Hamburg. I was in Hamburg taking classes.
Kelly's on both scopes. Ah! You got 2 devices. That's cool.
Yay! My advice is stay out of the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Age spots.
On your hands too. You call it freckles, but I think
they're age spots. Well, yeah, I definitely. Yeah. Hamburg was wonderful. I hope to go back this year sometime.
I lived in Hamburg for 2 years back when the trams went away in 1976, 7, 8, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hated my lips until Angelina came along and was like, I love my lips. And I was like, what? Angelina.
So any suggestions when you have a relationship is cooling off a bit? Is that what you asked for? Yes.
What was that?
Sorry, can you put the question up? It's something about relationship cooling off. So I saw the question go by and I missed it because I was watching it on the screen. So can you please repost the question again? We will wait. The time delay is like...
Oh, yes. What was it about cooling off and contracting?
Some suggestions about a relationship when it cools off, I think. But I didn't catch the end of it. When you feel a relationship cooling off a bit and contracting. Simply, well, do you want to throw some ideas out?
It depends. If you guys are in a committed relationship, you guys know exactly where you are. If you guys are on the same page as to where you are in the process of relationship building, then contracting is normal.
Yeah.
Contracting is normal. But if nothing has been stated, nothing has been agreed upon, then I think you need to date other people to not get.
Well, I'm glad you reopened. You talk to each other.
Focus.
Here's the thing. I would say a couple of things. First of all, if your commitment is to each other, like you're in a relationship that's a long-term committed relationship, then yes, they're going to be closer and further away. There's going to be these hot spots. However, one of the things that I suggest you work on and focus. Excuse me, that water went down the wrong way. Is the chemistry may have faded, and one thing that happens with relationships. Let me use the analogy this way. You imagine two magnets. You put them in a drawer together. You leave them there. Over time, the magnetism starts to fade. So they're close together. But if you put them back to the magnetic source, you can recharge it back to normal again.
But this is when you're in a committed, exclusive, monogamous relationship.
That's what I believe DJ was talking about.
Okay.
So that's what happens.
Okay.
So, like a magnet, you can recharge, and the way you do it, right? Okay, yes. So you are. This is the thing. When you're in a long-term relationship, especially if you're living together, and if you're working together, or both, you tend to start finding you align your energies, and you start to become the same energetic, which basically means you become, I won't say androgynous, but your masculine feminine polarity starts to become more becomes lessened, and you become more similar. And it's a reflex. You almost become buddies, and I've seen relationships that go long term where they become more buddies than sexual partners. So here's a key: recharge your sexual batteries, as it were, the polarity you have between yourselves, and that requires conscious effort, which isn't hard. But for women, if a woman is spending too much time with a partner and not spending time going into her feminine energy, she needs to spend time doing feminine things. So going dancing, doing yoga, hanging out with her female friends and going shopping, or going to spa, doing things that are energetically supporting her as a woman is perfect. For a man, going out doing masculine things, go to the gym and working out, or going out hiking with his buddies, or going away for a weekend on his own with a tent and camping out just to be with himself, helps a man get back to his masculine energy. Those are some ideas. There's plenty more besides that, but those two things, woman restoring femininity, man restoring his masculinity, will be very helpful. Now,
hi, Ellie.
One piece I'll add to that.
Once again, this is for people who are in a committed, exclusive relationship. If you are single and still dating and nothing has been agreed upon,
that's a different conversation. But again, committed. If there's an energy in the bedroom where it's starting to lessen, here's another thing you can play with too. And it's one of my teachers with Warrior Sage taught me this one. It's when you're with your partner, before you get into bed together, if this is the intention of having sex and making love and that sort of thing, is standing in front of each other. It's a simple exercise. I've said this before on the Periscope about giving away your opposite energy. So, as the man to your female partner, you hey Greg, nice to see you.
Greg.
You basically tend to ball up the feminine energy you've been carrying around all day because you've been using it on and off. Imagine rolling up into a ball and giving it to a gift. 5 more minutes. Thank you, Greg. Not likely.
No, it's Ellie.
Oh, Ellie was doing that. And you give it to your partner for safekeeping. And it's done as an honorary, almost a ceremonial process. So the man basically takes all his energy that's feminine, gives his energy to his partner for safekeeping. She does the same thing with the masculine energy, because most women spend more time in the masculine than men do in the feminine, generally speaking. But when two partners are both in the masculine, it's an energy like this, not an energy like this, and it's missing. So for a woman to take her masculine energy, when she's been driving, working, getting things done, making things happen, if she takes the energy in her energy field and balls it up into a ball, And it's all, and it can be in your imagination. This is not like you're taking physical stuff out of your body, but it feels like you're giving up your feminine energy from him to her, and she gives her masculine energy from herself to him for safekeeping. At the end of the playing together in bed, you can take it back if you want, but you don't really need to. But what it does is it starts to set your consciousness back to masculine and feminine polarity. And the stronger the masculine and feminine polarity is, the greater the chemistry, the greater sexual connection. And that, for me, is one of the things we forget when we get to a long-term relationship. So try that one on for size.
Big Red, hey, long time no see. Welcome back.
Is that one of your regular Big Reds? You're thinking about that one, are you there, Kelly? Is that, care to expand on what you were thinking when I said that? Well, you put that I'm going to ask you what you want, Kelly, so
Was she the one who asked? Was Kelly the one who asked? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, DJ asked, sorry.
Okay.
I'm glad to help. No, definitely. I welcome, I'm glad you can help you, because, that's the point. So you're welcome, DJ. No, Kelly's went, whereas DJ's answered the question, so got both answers
right.
back.
DJ, if you want to read more about the polarity, you should check out David Data's work.
Yeah,
DEIDA, David.
Yeah.
So check out his work. He does a lot of his books are about the polarity.
That's it, right? Data,
yeah,
right there.
Perfect.
Now, if you go look on YouTube for Data, DEIDA, there's a ton of videos out there. Some of them are very old. They're like converted from VHS. He's been doing stuff for 20 years. I studied with him, and I love his work. He's a real trip. He's very funny and out there, but his teaching is really good.
That's right.
So go online, check out data.info is his website, not .com, but info. And his books, he's got like 15, 20 books out. And The Way of Superior Man is a great book for men, and Dear Lover is a great book for women, both by him. Recommend them highly. Sorry, Kelly, were you about to... Kelly
he uses a lot of hetero language, but it's...
That's true, actually.
You can switch it around. You can make it. It's as relevant for homosexual couples as it is for heterosexual couples. It's just the verbiage.
Yeah, most gay relationships are still masculine and feminine polarity, regardless of the gender.
Because we all have masculine and feminine within us.
I did get somebody who was a what's the word looking? A very macho lesbian. Deny that to me, to my face. Like, how do you know you're not one? I said, it's not the point. I'm talking about polarity, not about gender sexuality. So anyway, as far as I'm aware of, both women and men who are gay have masculine and feminine energies, energetics in their partnerships too.
Yeah, we all do.
That's what creates polarity, creates a chemistry and a sexual attraction.
Yeah.
So
we all do. Truth for Beauty. Hi. Is that right?
Oh,
Ruth for Beauty. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you. It's nice. Thank you for that. It's nice to have somebody who's lesbian give me the feedback, because I haven't actually asked a lot of lesbian friends, because I have quite a few.
Yeah.
If that's the truth, but it seems like it resonates. So, thank you for the confirmation.
And it's a continuum. I think we flow between the two.
Absolutely.
Even throughout the day, we flow throughout.
Well, that's the thing. So, just to state for those people who don't understand the energetic of this, masculine energy is a directional energy. So, when you're driving a car, you're in your masculine energy because you're going somewhere. When you're playing with a puppy or a baby, that's feminine energy usually. So feminine energy is more of a nurturing energy, or more of an energy that's more diffuse. When a woman is able to take care of 17 things at once, which a man can never do in his masculine, it can help. Okay, nice to see you, Kelly. Thank you.
See you.
Yeah, let us know. So for men, getting things done, completion, single focus is kind of the natural masculine tendency. For women, it's more about to do different things, more able to function different ways. Multitasking is a feminine strength, not a masculine strength. Sitting with that one.
No, I was just gonna say there's really no
rigidity.
Multitasking. It's more like we're switching focus really. Women can switch focus very, 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 very quickly.
It's like juggling 7 things at once. So it's not
but
you're not juggling all at once. Just juggling this one, then it's that one, this one, this one. It's just very fast.
Yeah.
All right, my audience is empty right now.
That's very strange. Anyway.
Yeah. So, any questions? Being outside, you get a lot of noise.
We're trying a
new venue,
a new location, a new set. So it's actually, I like it better than
I do too. It's more room.
There's more room. Around. It's quiet. It's quieter.
Yeah.
Quieter. So
Okay.
Do you have anything that came up for you during the week?
Came up for me during the week. Yeah, there was something. It'll come back to me. there's any questions or anything, let me know, because I'm sort of pondering what it is. There's something in the back of my mind that will come forward. So anything for you?
No, and mostly just acting stuff that I'll sort of address on Dr. Evie, and just more spiritual, soulful kind of stuff. Not really dating, although I have a date tonight.
You do?
I do have a date tonight.
Ooh, a nice busy schedule you have.
I have a really busy schedule. I have a really busy schedule.
She's in demand, apparently.
You know, it's really funny. A friend of mine and I, we went to the Grove, which is this open air mall, and we both saw this really, really cute guy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really, really cute
nice
guy. And she's like, oh, he's really cute. You should look at him and like smile at him. And I was like, whatever.
Oh, it's just you and a female friend.
Yeah. So I went inside the store and came out, and she was looking at him. And I was just like, la 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 la, whatever. And she said, oh my God, he totally turned his body around to look at you. I'm like, are you sure he wasn't looking at you because you were looking at him? It's like, no.
She was observing him moving in response to you.
He was looking at you. I'm like, really? And that was the same thing. She's like, the same thing happened at Target or Walmart or wherever we were.
You're a magnet,
in another place. Yeah, but I don't really see it.
It doesn't land for you.
I don't really see it. I don't really pay attention. I just think like, oh, he's, kind of looking through me, but not really looking at me. So I don't know.
So your receptive organs need to open up a bit, as it were.
Or I'm just like busy. No, I'm just like busy doing my own stuff.
Okay.
So I know attractive women usually don't notice, or don't usually notice.
That's not always true, but yeah, I understand what you mean. That is fairly common.
When I'm on, though, I'm on. When I'm doing my thing during the day, it's just like I'm thinking about, I need to get cabbage. Or like
say what?
Eggs.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm more focused
shopping
on...
mission. Yeah, shopping focus, that's it.
Yeah. Whereas, Saturday night I'm going to a function, an industry function, so it's just like, I'm the hot. Y'all better watch out. Because, how to fall in love again when your libido is not there anymore for that person.
Any more period? Done? Over? Or just not? Or is it on hiatus? If it's done, it's over. There's not much you can do, frankly. It may be a chance to make friends and depart. I mean, it depends what really it really depends on what's really going on. I mean,
how long has it been this way? How long have you guys been together?
And
what were the circumstances leading up to it? Oh, it's closed up. It's closed up like you're closed up, or is your partner closed up?
And
emotionally or sexually?
And are you both on the same page with this too?
Okay.
And is your partner wanting to change that, or you're just basically shut down, or backing up, or ending? What's the word for? Shutting down.
Are there kids in the picture? Are there kids in the picture, and how old are you?
Essentially, okay.
Okay, no kids in the picture. How old are you? Cats. Okay. Yeah, feline babies.
Cats are different.
You're 45.
Still.
Okay.
Right.
So there are hormonal things going on too. So we gotta keep that in mind as well. Are you busy? How's your lifestyle, like personal lifestyle?
Are there any new meds you might be taking?
Yeah, new meds, lifestyle, new stressors, big work change. Are you doing stuff that you like to do for yourself? Are you carving out time for yourself? Oh, that's a big stressor.
That will take
Ellie,
your energy.
Caring for your mom is a big sexual libido.
It will tend to shut you down sexually. Yeah.
It's like
true.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big stressor.
Is it caregiving type level of taking care of her, or is it something temporary, or is it long term? Because it may make a difference about how you can be in a relationship.
Is she living with you? If she's living with you, then it's totally understandable why things have shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, mom energy and sexual energy don't go together.
Oh, she's living with you.
Yeah, that's
dates.
You may need a vacation so you can go be in a regular relationship.
Dates. Go out
MSM
of the house on dates.
Big time, and it is all natural. MSM? I didn't know that.
Yes, date nights, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And see, and if your partner wants a relationship with you, because he might still be wanting that, talk to him about it. Tell him what's going on, and have a real... MSM is software, right? Thank you for that. I remember that. Have time with your current boyfriend, and talk to him about it. See what's going on, right. And maybe he's got some ideas too. Be willing to talk about this. Don't hide it from him either.
Yeah. And please seek support from other family members who can stay and help her.
Like a week at a time?
Yeah, it's sometimes I do sometimes go out, but I have to watch her.
And that's going to pull your energy all the time.
Right.
If you
have other family members who can help a couple of hours a day or a couple hours a week, just so you and your husband or you and your partner can go somewhere and have a nice dinner together.
That's another question about home care attendant as well. If it's something you can afford or it's something you can do for her.
Okay, he respects that. Right.
That's good,
that's great.
But it's still not helping your love life. And some also increases lubrication and stimulation. Good to know these things. Thank you. No family.
Okay, no family. All right. Well, then you may need to, if you can contract somebody once a week, if you can make a once a week date.
Or like a weekend even would be great.
A weekend getaway. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a matter of reconnecting with each other.
Right.
Any more questions? Not happening. Okay. Okay, not happening with the outside help. Oh.
Bottom line is, unless you can take time out with your partner, it's going to be very hard to have a healthy relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm guessing Ellie's in New York based on the NYC.
He's British. He's
yeah,
not
Australian. Excuse me? Who said that?
Yeah, you really need to figure out a way to carve time out of the house with your partner.
Actually, a question, depending, I don't know what the condition of what's happening with Mother. Is it to the point where she needs to be in a care facility? That's another question.
Right.
That short-term care facility.
Exactly.
Just a temporary place, so you can go away for a week or 2 weeks to have some time for you and your partner.
Exactly.
Because when that's closed off, the energy is totally focused on her. It is going to pull you totally out of a sexual relationship.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Claudia. Welcome. I know she's in good hands. Yeah.
Right. I mean, choose carefully, obviously.
It's my partner, but I will talk to him. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. If you want, you can either contact us on our Facebook pages, DOCTOREVIE, Dr. Evie, on Facebook, or
Barry Selby. All my social media is the same. It's my name.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That was good. That's hard.
It's not something that I would recommend. Is easy to work.
Bye, Ellie. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. No, I didn't see where Ellie was.
I'm guessing
located.
with her, but I'm guessing with that handle it will be New York City.
Oh God, I didn't notice this.
LEMYC.
That's right.
So.
Or maybe she's from somewhere else.
Well, yeah, that was the second guess.
I did. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard when life gets in the way, or you let life get in the way, or just it's hard to balance it out.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, okay, great.
You'll see.
Great. Thank you so much, Big Red. Thank you. That was very nice.
Not really. I can't talk with an American accent, let alone an Aussie accent.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't speak with an American accent, let alone an Aussie accent. It's mid-Atlantic by now, having spent time in England.
Yeah.
I've been over here for many years.
You met with Joe. Where did you meet with Joe? Did you meet him in Charleston?
Who was this?
Joe.
No.
Joe
Was that Ellie? No, it was
in Manhattan. Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Oh, that's so nice. That's lovely. So yeah, for dating wise, when life comes up. Oh wait, the partner threw me off. They say that in Oz instead of boyfriend. Oh. Yeah.
Well, because in languaging about relationships, sometimes they're gay and straight, so boyfriend girlfriend doesn't work. Some people, they don't think they're too old for the word boyfriend or girlfriend, so partner just is more safe and generic. Plus, if we don't know which gender we're talking to, partner is the easy way to say it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Or
it's a trained word I've used.
I don't really. I mean, the husband and wife thing. It's sort of like people sometimes don't like husband and wife. They just say life partner.
Right.
Yeah. It's nice and generic. He's my ball and chain.
There you go.
She's my old lady. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ball and chain. Exactly.
Yeah, imagine you would say that. That's good.
Yeah, as far as like making time for your partner, it's or making time for or someone you want to see or someone you want to spend time with.
That's the thing about having so much in life happening, you know.
Yeah, well, if some big family thing isn't happening, I mean that's huge. That's huge. But in general, this is what my girlfriends and I like to say. If you're not the president of the United States and you're not a brain surgeon on call,
you can make time.
You can make time to send a text.
Hell yeah. At least that. At least that.
You can make time. You can make time.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, you can make time. I think. I don't know.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
Nobody on my scope. Okay, I guess we'll stay on your scope.
I'm not interested in getting back into the dating game. It's been over a year. Too long?
No, it's never too long.
No, it's never too long. No.
Are you saying that you don't want to get back in the dating game, or you basically don't know how to get back in the dating game, or not sure about getting back in the dating game? Because I didn't catch the adjective you used there.
Oh, you don't want to get back into the dating game?
Then don't. It's okay to be not like celibate, but it's okay to just spend time with yourself.
Yeah. Go out.
That's
go out
normal.
with friends,
that's human.
Go out alone.
Some people think if you're not dating, there's something wrong with you. No. It's called being human. You have a choice.
Yeah. Hang out. Enjoy life.
Exactly.
Make friends. Do stuff you want to do.
Right.
Yeah. Enjoy life without having to ask somebody. Heart got broken so bad, I'm just not into it.
Well, okay. Let me say this to you then.
Healing?
Yeah. If your heart still hurts and you're not ready to date, regardless of whether you want to date or not, get some support to heal your heart. If you're still carrying a wound from a past relationship that's at least a month or two old, it's still wearing on you, and it's going to actually cause physical injury. You actually get physically ill if you don't take care of the emotional stuff. I'm a very firm believer that our emotions and physical are tied together. So if you want to get healthy and stay healthy, get support, get help. It's part of the work I do with my clients is healing your heart, because heart healing is the first step towards attracting the right relationship. It's a big part of my work. So when you said that, I was like, got to say something.
Very
yeah.
Cool. Very cool. But once you're past doing all that work, get out there and have fun. Have fun. Just have fun.
But and I talked about this before about the thing with matchmaking services and dating services, that people go out on dates when they haven't healed their heart, and they're basically just putting up like band-aids and padding around their heart while they're trying to have fun out there, but they're still protecting themselves, and it's not authentic. So, I'd recommend healing your heart first, which then attracts what you want because you're coming from a whole place. It's kind of my core message.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, that's why I'm not doing it. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I hope you're going out there and just having fun, though. And
with friends, not dating, just going out socially.
Yeah, I mean, take yourself out. Go out on dates with yourself. I love that.
And good, that's great. And if you want some help at healing your heart, please take a look at my website. I've got a bunch of content out there, and if you want a private conversation, we can. I do offer a discovery session as a gift to my prospects and subscribers. My site's barryselby.com, just so you know, easy to find.
Good. You're over the crying period.
That's good, but sometimes there's still wounds in there that haven't been healed yet. So to do the work to heal, which maybe is some forgiveness, it might be to start loving yourself again, a long time ago, then don't sit there with wounded heart. Sitting with a broken heart, scarring up, it's not healthy. For your own health, heal.
Something that's helped for me is to write things down. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write down everything that you're ready to let go of when you're ready to do this, and burn it.
Yeah, that's part of what I do with my clients too.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
I burn it. Yeah, I burn it at night.
Releasing is a good thing to do. Absolutely, recommend it.
Yeah, and keep doing it until you feel that you've released everything.
Well, don't stop then. Follow through. I mean, to be blunt.
Just keep on doing that. Just keep on doing it. It's a daily thing.
Or a weekly thing, or however you want to do it.
Yeah.
I have a couple of tweaks on that I offer my clients. I'll tell you about another time.
Yeah.
Well, we like to think we've got some insight and we've learned some lessons, so hopefully we can help you.
I mean, you just be gentle with yourself and.
How do you feel about gays? Mean what? They mean gays like a separate people? I know. Yeah. God bless the Queen. She's 90 today. I have a lot of gay friends, male and female, and I know Evie does too. Gay people are people. Straight people are people. There's no difference except sexual choices. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Exactly. Everybody loves who they love, and that's okay. I mean, I don't really.
Yes, exactly. She's like, what?
What? I don't even understand why that's a question. Like.
Right.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
I say one thing about one of my gay friends, who I love dearly. He's a dear friend of mine, and is because he's in the pageant industry. and I'm so jealous of it.
And I just saw the show Kinky Boots last night. If you guys haven't seen Kinky Boots, you got to see Kinky Boots. It's like
you're Christian. Don't hate gays.
They're good people.
They're not godly people. I'm going to say something to you. Everybody is godly if they choose it. Gay, straight doesn't make a difference. Sexual preference and God relationship are two different things.
I don't know. I've met Christians who are not very nice people.
I've met people who believe in God and abuse people. Not cool. Well, that's a belief structure I don't subscribe to, so I'm sorry if that's what you believe, but I don't believe in that.
We can respectfully agree to disagree.
Well, I'm not going to get respectful. I'm just saying that's not what I agree with. I have a lot of friends of mine who are very spiritual who are gay. Done.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Well, we're not going to go into religion.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into...
We don't do religion and politics on our scopes, just sex.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And if... No, I'm not going to go there. I could give you some stuff about the Bible you don't want to hear, so I'm just going to lay off that. Just not going to go there. This is not the content of this scope.
Yeah. Well, okay.
All right. So moving right along, let's just...
Bass and backwoods. It's you can believe whatever you want to believe. And
so the Queen turned 90 today. Happy birthday to the Queen. So, Terry, welcome to my scope. So join. We talk to you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How you doing, sir? Good to have you here.
But unfortunately, there are Christians who do spit on gay people, and that's...
So Terry, just so you know, we're doing two phones at once, so there's questions on both phones, so you might be seeing us answer questions on a different phone than this one. Because Evie's got her phone, I got my phone, so you're watching my phone. So good to have you here. Please share this out on Periscope and Twitter, because people came and then left.
Yes.
Yes, good to see him, brother.
No more words on gays, please. No more words on Christianity.
Stuff. Yeah.
None.
So moving back to the area of relationship, romance, love, and sex.
It's all good.
Nothing to do with religion. Taking it out of the picture now.
If I get divorced, I would never date again.
Well, that's a belief. I don't think that it's the right choice.
Why is that? Divorce sucks. Let me tell you, it's hard.
Well,
it's very, very difficult. Emotionally, it's a...
Oh, sorry, you missed a lot of stuff.
It's a lot. It's a lot to go through.
We've covered quite a few things.
Even if you're the one leaving, or the one who's being left.
Right.
It's hard all the way around. And if you have kids, it's doubly hard. Because of age.
Well, it's not so much that.
You wouldn't go out because you feel like you're too old.
I know people in the 70s who are dating, so I wouldn't say no.
Ooh.
No.
It ain't over until it's over.
Oh, it was a doozy. We're still going though, so you can stick around, Terry. We've got more stuff coming through on both phones, so and if we share this out, more people can join us, and we'll have more content.
I think no one would want. Oh wait, what? No one would want you.
Okay, he's been lying to you.
That's a mantra.
Yeah, that's a false truth.
Repeating.
No one would want you. That's not accurate.
But I get where you're coming from.
So, getting back to what we said earlier about the whole thing about imperfection and perfection and about loving yourself, that is your homework.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you, Terry, for sharing that out. So, answer that thing. If you don't think you deserve it, stop lying to yourself. I'm telling you to your face. Well, through Periscope. Take the time to learn how to love yourself, to forgive yourself, and appreciate who you are, because that will change your relationship with yourself, and then you can have something what you want. Because the challenge people have is they believe somebody else's opinion about themselves and it's not true. You need a boob job.
You don't need a boob job. Somebody's going to love your boobs just as they are. Somebody's going to love your imperfections.
Thank you, Terry.
Somebody's going to love your imperfections.
They say they need a boob job? Boob jobs. We live in LA. Yeah, boobs are great. No argument, Terry. But we live in LA.
Tatas are wonderful.
There are so many women in LA who have boob jobs thinking it would fix their relationship problems, and it didn't. So they don't correlate. Boobs don't fix relationships. All they do is get people to notice you, which doesn't necessarily get what you want either, because you may get noticed by the ones you want to get noticed by. Okay, enough of that.
Boobs. No,
we're coming quite a range today.
We do. I know. I'm like, nope, won't fit in. A lot of women would walk if they had great boobs. A lot of women would walk if they had.
Oh, out of the relationship they were in, maybe. I'm not sure that would comment about it. They will.
Maybe it would give. Are you saying that it would give them more self-esteem and they would be like, bye?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? If you feel that would give you some
what?
Good feeling, no, if it would make you feel better about yourself, why not? But it's not necessary, I don't think.
Well, the thing is that some people.
It depends on why you would do that.
Well, let me back up a second. Give you a context. Sometimes people choose a relationship below their confidence level because they think they can only settle for less than they really deserve. So they do something that raises their self-esteem. They go to the gym and work out. They eat healthy. They get a boob job, get their teeth done. They might think they're better than the other person now, and then they leave. That's all messed up psychologically to start with. So the choice point is, are you in it for the relationship because of the person you love, or because of how they look?
How they look, duh. Just kidding.
Thank you, Terry. And you?
No, because I'm at the point where I want everything. I want the whole package.
Yeah.
I want the whole package.
Because basically, here's what happens. When you get older, your body changes.
Yeah.
So some things won't be as good as they were before. Some can be better, depends how you do it. Okay. Yes, Evie is gorgeous.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Thank you, Terry.
So well, if you fall out of love, people stay because they can't hook and book them.
Which people you talking to?
Well, I think...
Hook and book them?
I like that, hook 'em and book 'em.
It's like, was it?
That's
It's
awesome.
like the cops now.
That's awesome. Well, you get to a certain point in the relationship dating process, age process, where you're just like, I don't feel like hooking up. Like right now, I don't feel like hooking up anymore.
No, you got to meet people, and then if you like them, you want to go further with one
yesterday.
person.
I'm just kidding.
From Mama June, huh? Okay, from Mama June apparently.
Who's Mama June?
Is that a book? For sure.
I don't know Mama June.
Is that a friend of yours?
I don't know. Probably is.
I don't know.
No, you're never. It's. I think sexiness is all in here.
Yeah.
Sexiness is all. Honey Boo Boo's mom. Oh, Honey Boo Boo's mom.
And do you think she knows what she's talking about? Oh God. Oh.
She's a child of God. God bless her.
Yeah, tall talk up. Shoot, can't keep up. I understand. That they say that the biggest sex organ is between your ears. And the way I remember, I heard it a long time ago, which I love, the statement was, intellect is the ultimate aphrodisiac.
I agree.
So it is in here.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of it is.
I've to be honest, I've had sex with different women and boobs. Back to that. Let me just say, I've had sexual relationships with women over the years of relationships where the boobs did not make the sex any better or worse. They just were there. So sorry.
They're like there.
They're like there, yeah.
They're like there.
They were fun, but the thing is, unless the rest of it was there,
fun bags are fun, but they're not necessary.
And frankly, the rest of the sexual relationship without those isn't enough. It's like to be, where they're hitting the floor. Only when
I had to throw them over my shoulders.
Only when she was face down. Sorry.
If you can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, you can formulate sentences. You got me.
Well, Terry, nice that you have standards.
Maybe you want to raise the standards just a little bit.
But they are standards at least.
Yeah. No, I. No.
Yeah, just a little. Yeah, right.
No.
Thank you, Terry.
No, I think the more you date, the more you know what you do and don't want.
Oh, so you're with a great guy. Good. You mean
good.
Without the
a
boobs,
great guy. That's
regardless
great.
of the boobs, both sides of them, so to say.
Yeah. Oh, you're with a great guy. Well, that's awesome. What are you talking about, girl?
So what? Was
if she were to get a divorce, she would not date again.
Oh.
Is that what you were saying, Lynn?
Yeah, but does that mean you don't want to be together anymore? What are you talking about? Or are you
just
saying
hypothetically. I think she was saying. Oh,
you're great boobs, but gravity hit. Yeah, exactly. That happens.
That's where a good bra comes in handy.
And take care of yourself. If you exercise and you do things that are healthy,
get a good bra.
You can actually do physical exercise that lets you strengthen the muscles that hold up your boobs. So
you must increase your bust. You know how that goes. No, and also, okay, well, don't. Let's not go there.
What are you affirming?
Let's not go to the dumping thing. Let's not even go there.
Are you thinking he might? No, hopefully not.
Right? You can lift that. You can lift that shit. Lift the girls.
You can.
You
say you can't lift that, so you can.
That's okay. He's 5 years younger. He loves a.
How long have you been together?
He loves a more experienced woman, a well-seasoned woman.
Hopefully so. Yes.
You gotta think
now. Okay. This is interesting.
Don't worry about the age. Fuck the
married
age.
2008, so he's been married for 8 years.
Right, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Older woman.
Has he been telling you stuff that you're starting to wonder about, or you just have these little thoughts in your head? Because if the thoughts in your head, don't lie to yourself.
Change the tape. Change the CD.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. He's not saying anything, so don't even go there. Don't even go there. That's all in your head. That's you telling yourself you're undesirable, and that's
right.
Kind of bullshit.
True enough.
So go do something nice for yourself. Go feel sexy again.
Yeah. Put yourself first.
And get a new bra, girlfriend.
That too, yeah.
Get a new bra. Really, it does wonders.
And do some searches online for, what's the word we're looking for?
Boob lifter?
Boob lift exercises. There you go.
All you need is some support.
Yeah,
The girls need some support. Seriously.
Yes. I mean, you can't even walk around after you all the time holding them up for you.
We all need support, especially the girls.
Yes,
it's all good.
Indeed.
It's all good. It's hard losing your looks when you're used to being really pretty, truth. That's why you cultivate
other qualities
that make you beautiful.
And then it is. Beauty is not an age-dependent thing, it's an internal quality.
Yeah.
If you think you're attached to how you look when you're 20 years old, you're screwed.
Look at Helen Mirren. I saw her in person. That woman is hot.
And she's 70-something now?
Smoking.
Yeah.
She's smoking. You want to know why? Because she doesn't give a shit. She's going to look hot. She's going to feel hot.
She owns herself.
She owns herself. She's so regal and she's beautiful and she's elegant. And she owns that shit. Shoot.
Yeah. That works.
70 sexy. Look at her. Helen Mirren is my...
That's your model. Yeah, that's your role model.
Amazing. She's got nice boobs. She's a beautiful figure.
She probably does exercises too. She doesn't need a boob job.
Beautiful figure. Huh?
I don't think she had any boob jobs. She just takes care of herself.
She's just fucking hot.
Yeah.
She's hot. Boom.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. Even my neighbor's in his like mid-30s, and he even thinks, oh my God, she's so hot. She's smoking. Yeah. Thank you, Dee. And she looks. Didn't you see that picture of her in a bikini? Right. I mean, she looks. Oh my God. Yeah. Makes me so happy. It's something I can look forward to.
There you go.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else?
Anything else? Do you have anything else?
I was good at my little rant early, and that was a good starting point, and we got stuff from there, so...
Cool.
I think we're good.
I'm good.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lynn. If you guys want to follow us, we are at EviaBot on Periscope and Instagram. There's no more catch.
There will be no more catches tomorrow.
So it's at EviaBot on Periscope or Dr. Evie, DoctorEvie put together, spelled out, Dr. Evie on Facebook. So go ahead and like me. Like me.
And
my husband watching. Oh, hi, hubby.
Good timing. And I'm, as in the handle in her title, I am Barry Selby, and that's on my social media, all my stuff social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all my stuff is Barry Selby, and my website is barryselby.com, so you can find me there too. All right.
See you next week.
Yep, for episode 8. The doctors will be in again.
Oh my God, 8.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, my info, Linda. We're signing off. Unless you guys have extra questions. Unless you guys have another question for us. Thank you so much. I'll let you know how my date goes.
Oh yes, I'm date tonight. Oh, by the way, make sure you follow me also, because tonight we've got the second part of Past the Cast for the men's group, Perry Dudes. We're doing a Past the Cast tonight at 7:45 p.m. Pacific time, and this is the second half. The first half on Tuesday was the impact of a fully masculine man on the feminine.
Oh.
Tonight's one is going to be the impact of a fully feminine woman on the masculine. We're switching it around.
That's good.
So it's going to be fun.
That's good.
So stay tuned. Watch us tonight. Watch the men. I'll be leading it off tonight, 7:45 p.m. Pacific time. That'll be Perry Dudes. So yeah, you know, watch that. It's going to be fun.
That's an interesting topic.
Yeah,
the first one, what is it? The effect of a
masculine on the feminine woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That was Tuesday, and
amazing.
Some people in the scope got that when that landed. That was good. So we're doing the reverse tonight. That'll be fun.
It makes me breathe a sigh of relief.
Because the word's getting out.
When there's a man who's a masculine man around me, who's not an arrogant man, and who's not a controlling man. Because I've dated
macho.
Yes, I've dated masculine men who were macho, and that doesn't work with me at all. Because then it just puts me back into my masculine.
Right.
Because I have to fight him.
That's the trap. Yeah. That's a whole other topic. We can cover that next week.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
All right.
We're off.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys. Ciao.
See ya.